Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Cyberpunk Bartender action Valhalla! We're back with Mr. Donovan, who really tears up my throat by doing his voice, but it is what it is. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear into the public. What song is this? Oh, the assignment. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plan. This is making me think of Deus Ex. Yeah, Deus Ex. Human... The one where, you know... I never asked for this. That one. Human Revolution, I think it was. That's right, because I never played Mankind Divided. I never played that one. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Oh, we're getting some more Baxter and Jill, huh? Heh! Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Well, you know, this dude did apparently make a pizza delivery guy to take up server maintenance. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. What's a Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, and strong. There we go, now it's blended. Mars Blast. Boom. Here. Alright. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Wait. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a... Wait. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Oh, okay. I'm reading the words and my brain was like... The way the words were... The way the words were set out, I couldn't understand it. Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you, all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers! If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. Who would mistake a cougar with a cougar? Really? 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 Who? All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. What? God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I can understand that. I feel like there are people who don't know. You know, sometimes it's a lot easier to just take a bath. Take a shower. Take a bath. Take a shower. Don't douse yourself in all this smelly stuff just to cover up something. I mean, I don't know. And it's always, believe me, I can tell. Because all of a sudden I'll just get that whiff and I'm like, and I'll just like hold my breath until I feel like maybe I'm in a safe enough space so I can actually breathe normal smelling air. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend someone. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. My God, you're tearing up my throat. I haven't had my throat felt this bad since, what's her name? From Undertale. Undyne. Oh my God, Undyne ruined my throat for a while. Don't go watch it. Don't. It's horrible. I had a different I had a different microphone back then. You're gonna hear a whole lot of noise feedback. Don't subjugate yourself to that torture. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Wow, really? That's nice. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but... I mean, it depends on your newspaper, because sometimes some people like to make sure that everybody knows their political affiliation and how they feel about certain things. They don't want to keep neutrality. Ugh. Hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? You have to depart so soon? Couldn't you stay a little bit longer and ruin my throat a little bit more? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Oh, so you had an interview with Mika. Something delayed the interview. Was that the thing from yesterday? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. Oh. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Something bitter to wake me up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Bitter. Suplex. A suplex would wake you up, right? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's got a bit of alcohol. 1, 2. What's that? On the rocks. All on the rocks and mixed. A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on tongue burning and less on throat burning. There we go. Suplex. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
One moment here, the time is about to go off. Oh?
Yeah, that kid Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by talking his gig away. Worst of all, that left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now. I thought you had to leave.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
What? What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
What? You're gonna go back to the office, you're gonna tie your tie. maybe you can get him to... Maybe... oh, maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see, that mean he'd wear you. Nah, see, that mean he'd be.
Oh my goodness, my throat. Mr. Donovan, what was your voice again?
Nah, see, that mean he'd be off to work. Nah, see, nah, see, that mean he'd.
I'm not getting it right. I've been laughing too much.
Nah, see, that mean he'd be off work. I need him to be on my back and at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Please come. No, please don't. No. My throat hurts enough as it is. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, so thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. My throat!